I'm gonna make it quick, real quick, but Jaguars, Caleb Edwards, what happened? How did you lose to the? Actually, no. How did you get destroyed, obliterated by the freaking Buffalo Bills, 47-10? Are you kidding me? You just only made one touchdown and a field goal while the Bills just kept on throwing TDs on you, man. Bro, the first half was 34-3. The only thing you did, Caleb, was just made a field goal and that's it. And then in the second half, you only made a touchdown, but it ain't enough because you just lost to the freaking Josh Allen and the Bills, who they don't have a roster yet until now. This Jaguars team is such an embarrassment that this Jaguars team is so overrated and so bad that the season for the Jaguars is officially over. Cause look at the record hear me out. Hear me out what happened with this record right now. As of right now, the record for the Jags is 0-3. 0-3. They have joined the Tennessee Traders with 0-3. The Titans lost to the Packers yesterday, and now here we are. The Jaguars lost to the Bills, and now they're on 0-3. That has to be the most embarrassing thing I have ever seen in NFL history. They lost by 47 points. They lost by almost 50 points. That's embarrassment right here. Caleb Edwards, they need a new QB. They need a new team, man. They need a new roster because this season is already over for them. This team is so bad. It's so embarrassing that I will be digging up a grave for Caleb Edwards and his overrated Jags and just so over him. And yeah, so Jaguars lost. One of the overrated team that lost to the undefeated Buffalo Bills, 47-10. All right, that Jaguars team is just epitomized. It's just pitiful. It is so pitiful. It is so embarrassing, so pitiful, so embarrassing, so diabolical, and so delusional for Caleb Edwards. And I know he's a Falcons fan too, but Falcons is just a bunch of a-holes. They just lost to the Swifties, who the Falcons will never beat, and the Falcons will never reach the Super Bowl because they're gonna be acting like the 2016 version of the Falcons. But anyways, we're not talking about the Falcons. We're just talking about this overrated Jags team, with this overrated Caleb Edwards here, who just lost to an embarrassing blowout by the Buffalo Bills. That is so embarrassing. I had to drink Caleb Edwards' tears, which, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna do it right now. But with that being said, we are taking them next week at home. So Caleb Edwards, be prepared because you're gonna be coming to us, and you'll be 0-4 this season. And just because you made a video saying that I lost to the Vikings, that don't matter. We are still first place in the AFC South. Don't matter what you say. You can cry all you want. Actually, cry in bed, because that what you did against the Buffalo Bills is such an embarrassment. You just had to cry on your bed. So have fun in Cancun, Caleb Edwards, because you ain't going to the playoffs. You ain't going to win the South. You ain't going to the playoffs. You're just going to be staying in Cancun for the next 10 years. That's about it, though. We are taking the Jaguars next week to go 3-1. And like I said, we are still first place. Even though we lost, we're still in first place. We're 2-1 this season. Undefeated streak is already over, of course. But we are still in first place. The Colts, on the other hand, they got the first win. They beat the Bears Don't care about them. They're in second place. They ain't gonna go to the playoffs either. All I'm saying is that my Texans are still in first place, and we're gonna get that 3-1 spot as long as we take care of Carrie Edwards and the Overrated Jags. I might not do live at this point on, so actually for the whole entire year, I'm not gonna be doing live streams no more. Cause as of right now, I actually love my wrestling. But that's about it though. I hope you guys are listening to you guys, and I'll see you next week at home as we take on the Jags. Peace out. I'm gonna swim, and then bye. Jags are overrated. They shouldn't have lost the Bills. What a pitiful experience by Caleb Edwards and his overrated Jags. SMH. Caleb Edwards, go back to bed. You're done.